Welcome back everybody, it's time for Pick of the Week with me, GhostCritic. Of the books that I picked up on Wednesday, I choose a book that I got the most excited about, the one that I got the most enjoyment out of. You've seen the title, you know it's Black Science, issue number 13, Rick Remender and Matteo Scalera's dimension-hopping sci-fi tale, and it's just so good, so good. There is a kind of confusing at times element to it where we have this kind of dimensional hopping alternative versions of characters. But what this book really is at its core is about a dysfunctional family. And this is certainly at the forefront of this issue. And just moved me enough to bring this as Pick of the Week. We kick off before all these shenanigans happened, where we have an argument between the kind of workaholic father who's kind of a bit a very self-centered, has no real interest in his family as such, while the mother is trying to keep everyone together, trying to fix all the problems. We've got a daughter who is this kind of rebellious teenager fighting back against the family, especially the mother, for kind of like attention. And then we have the son, who generally has been shown as kind of idolising his father, a character that he really shouldn't, because he is such a terrible man at times. But it's certainly in this issue that we see Remender crafting a really kind of touching issue here, but still giving us all the action and the forward plot movement that is required in a comic book. We are in now this new dimension on this new planet where a virus has basically killed everyone. And we are left with these masked inhabitants that have seen our family, our McKay family, and the other scientists appear here. They think they know them, but obviously they're alternative versions, and they seem to not want our McKays and our scientists around very much. Them being the cause of this kind of virulent virus that is kind of swayed their planet in death. But it's the smaller touching moments that really made this, despite the fact that the mother and the daughter aren't actually the mother and daughter, they're alternate versions of each other from different separate dimensions. The bond between the mother and the daughter is still there, and we see the love that they have for each other, the passion and the sacrifices that each of them are willing to give up to help the other survive. And it just kind of really stirred feelings within me about like my own parents and how I was with them and they were with me, and it just adds something extra to the book that you don't see in a lot of titles. There are some out there, but for the majority you don't kind of get this depth of emotion and feeling that you do here in Black Science, and I have to applaud Remender for being able to portray that on the printed page. Of course, I still love Matteo Scalera's artwork on here. It is just gorgeous, it's fantastic. Dean White is obviously taking a little bit of break on this title, as we have Marino Dinacio, hope I've not butchered that name too much, on the colours, but really you don't see that much of a difference. Very much in keeping with the colours of previous issues. Just another bang up issue of Black Science. Really, if you've not picked this up, find it in trades, catch up, and then jump on board, because no doubt Black Science will take a hiatus at some point, have a little bit of a break for you guys to catch up on the trades, and then jump back on the singles. It's well worth it. Give it a go.